think it's because of racism, and I think that it's because there's erasure across the board. Nobody knows Latino stories. We have very few Latino leaders. Sometimes our elders are in other places. There's a language barrier. If all of your reference points come from Spanish instead of English, but I think the question for you is more about how do we start to expand how museums understand that the future includes an America that is just browner across the board, and that is made up of Native Americans and Southeast Asians and Mexicans and Dominican Americans and Puerto Rican Americans and all of these people that don't fit neatly into either black or white. Yeah. And how we start to, how does an institution do that? How does an institution start to have a collection that's reflective of who actually lives in this country? It's interesting that when you brought up the fire piece, because that's all about the idea that the earth knows how to heal itself, right? It's the relationship between destruction and renewal is one that's built into the world. That's just how we are, and yet women are often taught to think that their vulnerabilities are weaknesses, when in fact those are the things that make you strong. Like, those weaknesses are what make you who you are and make you, your strength comes directly out. If we're not able to imagine somebody else's pain or happiness, or it becomes impossible for any of us, for any issue, to connect with one another. And it's that being able to, I think the fear keeps people from being able to imagine what that could feel like. And if we don't have that, then we cannot have compassion.
No, that's true.